Oh, it's just you. Thank goodness. For all things Halloween, this is hauntformer, and you're right, Dan. This stream is about to get booming. What's up, everyone? You know the drill. It is For All Things Halloween here on hauntformer, and yes, I finally officially changed the name of the streams to Live Screams instead of Live Hauntformer. Nothing wrong with Live Hauntformer. I still love those streams too, but I thought I would give a little more for the streams. So many people have been emailing me about the streams and everything, so I'm really glad you guys are enjoying them. A few announcements before we get into things. Well, first of all, as I like to start out every stream now with, if you have any prayer requests, I'll have a time where you can leave those with me, and I also always want to thank God for everything He's done for me, for my YouTube channel, for you guys, because really, you guys are all special, so thank you all so much for wanting to watch my live streams and screams. It really means a lot to me, and I always ask God to bless them in any way that He can. So, with that being said, let's start talking about Halloween. So, the first thing I guess we should address is school. I assume a lot of people are going back to school soon. I don't know, when do you all start school? I know that doesn't really have anything to do with Halloween, but I'll talk about that. So, I know school is not fun. I definitely understand where you all are coming from. I start school next Monday, so I don't even have a week left of summer. My sister starts school in 2 days. But you know what, guys? Here's what I gotta say. I'm gonna turn down the music a little bit. I'll be praying for this school year. I don't know if you agree with me, but I don't want to be waiting for the weekend. I know we get so used to, I just wish it was Friday after school. I wish it was Saturday. And don't get me wrong, I do wish it was Saturday a lot. But let's enjoy every day for what it is, because you don't know, it could be your very last day. So appreciate the blessings of each and every day, no matter what day it is, because I'm tired of waiting till the end of the week. You know what I mean? So, look, we already lost a lot of people because I started talking about school. But the moral of the story is, let's have a great school year. And we have to trudge through the school year. Paper. We gotta get into back to school in order for them to get rid of the stupid backpacks and highlighters and get out the Halloween goodies at places like Target that has really cool stuff this year, and Walmart, and other stores that aren't getting out Halloween until their school stuff's gone. So, another thing, since everyone seems to be waiting for Spirit anxiously, my Spirit Halloween, supposedly, according to the woman on customer service, who I'm not exactly 100% sure how well they know their stuff. I would love to do that, by the way. I think I would be a fun customer service person. But regardless, I do love those people. And I asked the woman, when does my Spirit, the one I went to last year, the one that I applied for, when does that open? And mine opens Saturday, supposedly. So you will be seeing a Spirit video most likely this Saturday. I know it's coming up really fast. That's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That's 4 days. 4 flopping days. Ooh. And William Powers and some other people who are going to the main location, the Egg Harbor Township flagship, flag store, flag mart location opens Thursday. So, with that being said, and for all the people asking, did I get the job? Technically, sort of. I know that's a weird thing to say. They contacted me, and because of my... Basically, what they do is every morning when they're getting stuff in, the truck arrives early in the morning, so they need the employees to get stuff off the truck and set it up. I have college until about noon, Monday through Thursday. So until all of their stuff is completely set up about a month in, they wouldn't be able to give me many hours, if any. So, I basically can get the job, but I have to wait until they finish setting everything up, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? So, the answer is sort of yes, kinda. So we'll get there. So we got quite a bit of people here. Thank you for all joining again. I should talk about the elephant in the room. No, I should talk about the elephant in the room. The zombie. That's right. You're not here for me. You're here because you thought I'd show Hazmat Zombie. And you know what? I am. In case you're wondering where he is, he's right there. He's been hiding behind me this whole time. And as you can see, I put a green strobe light behind him. Technically, it's not green. It's actually a regular colored strobe light that has a piece of blue plastic on top and a piece of yellow plastic on top of that. So, you want to see it one more time? I'll show you it all in just a moment. Let's see, is he on? Yes. Yes, he is. He is coming. He is coming for me. He sounds a lot different in person. He does, but, you still gotta like it. He is really cool. Does he activate by himself? Yes, yeah, he plays through his audio twice. Just went to the theater to see Stephen King's Dark Tower. I did not see it, and how was the Dark Tower? I've heard mixed reviews about it. Dollar Tree will be coming soon. I gotta... Maybe I'll go tomorrow. I don't know. CVS has Halloween? What kind of stuff does CVS have out, Will? Yeah, Hazmat's cool. I will show you it in just a second. And Zach, you're gonna have to leave your question again. Sorry, I'm not trying to ignore anybody. I honestly couldn't see the comment. I want to see the It movie too. I got a new It shirt. Thank memes. Also, you might have catch me unboxing him today. If you haven't, please check out my social media and follow me so you won't miss it. What's that beeping sound? I don't know, it could be the music. I'm playing Miyu. I'm excited for Lowe's too. I wonder when... I asked, sure, I'd love to see The Mummy. And, yeah, I asked a Lowe's employee that was coming through my line at Winn-Dixie the other day, and they said they don't think so for at least a month. Also, while I'm on the subject, please pray for, in my city, 3 people got stabbed in front of a Publix. It was really sad, so please pray for those people and that they're getting fixed in the hospital. It would mean a lot because that's just horrible. Luckily, a guy had a gun and held the guy down until the police arrived. What is my favorite sneak peek? Probably that guy right there, but there's so many cool ones. And thank you. I do miss the Spirit news. I actually, a few years ago, announced that I was going to, oh, thank you guys for all the prayers, too. it definitely will mean a lot to those people, because that's just horrible. It really is. What was I talking about? My favorite sneak peek is, yeah, probably... What if Jim Carrey was in a horror movie? That'd be awesome. Awesome, Andrew. I'm glad people are starting to set up their Halloween rooms. I'll give you guys a little tour of my room, too. Okay, so, here's the deal. A lot of people have been asking about Smiley, Mr. Smiley. He is almost done. He's actually right to my left. And, I will show you guys him in just a moment. Now, keep into consideration when I show you him, his tie is not on completely. It has to be glued on. And his lights in his eyes aren't on, or in at all, actually. But I want to say that he turned out pretty darn good. He's definitely creepy. A funny thing enough, my sister sometimes likes to come in my room and fall asleep watching or listening to scary stories. We like to listen to scary stories together, kind of like the haunt stories I do, but by other people. So we're watching or listening to these scary stories, and my sister remembers waking up in the middle of the night and getting freaked out with Mr. Smiley, swearing that he was moving. So I guess he is working. And someone today, while I was live streaming and I showed him, said that he winked at them. So I don't know what that means. And Zach, what was your question? I'm sorry. I couldn't... Do you see the logo idea? I guess I did not. I guess I did not. You might have to send it one more time. Yeah, what happened to Robbie Rotten? Is he okay? And my favorite prop is probably that guy right there. The hazmat zombie. It was actually great. Cool. I'll have to maybe check it out. Oh, I was saying about the Spirit News. Oh, I was going to say that I was going to do Spirit News myself. So I don't know if that's something people are still interested in. Like reviving Spirit News. Of course, I'm not, whatever the girl's name was, but I would definitely try it. And yeah, I did hear about he had cancer. I didn't know if there was any update to that, because he's had cancer for a while now. My favorite prop of all time is, of course, Spasm. I will try to sub to anyone. So definitely, Travis. I might have already subscribed to you. Okay, so let's show you guys Smiley. By the way, I want to show you a t-shirt I got. Strange. Aren't I? And I do have Death Row still. Alright, let's show you guys Mr. Smiley. Should I bring him in? Let me just bring him in. Come on, they're waiting to see you, Smiley. What do you mean you don't? You gotta come over here. No, they want to see. You gotta come over here so the camera. No, come on, you gotta go for real. Like, no jokes. No smiles. Okay, get over here. Alright, let's bring him in. Okay, you have to bear with me because he's really tall. Alright, let's bring him in. Alright, so... I don't know where the best place to put him is. I guess right there is probably pretty good. So you might see him winking throughout the video, throughout the stream. So that is almost Mr. Smiley. And remember, we're gonna have no profanity, please. Nightmare fuel. Well, I'm glad you guys are enjoying him. So, yeah, as I mentioned before, Andrew, the tie is not done. He has to... Yeah, so a lot of people are saying, or either people really like him, or they're saying that, he looks naked. That's kind of the look I was going for. in case you were wondering. He's basically a stick figure. I mean, look at his body, it's just a tube. He's a stick figure, basically. He's like a stick figure of a smiley face guy. But I wanted to add a little something to him. I might add a few more things onto him. Maybe I can find some clothes for him. We'll see. Again, people who are asking about the bow tie, it's going to be up like that. So picture it like that. And then the lights have to go in his eyes. But I thought he actually turned out pretty well. As you can see, there's like there's metal paint I painted on there, and there's rust. It's kind of hard to see in the dark, but there's actually some rust on here. It's supposed to look like an animatronic when all the skin fell off. So that's kind of the look I was going for, so I hope you guys sort of like him. If you want definite nightmare fuel, I can take the face off. That doesn't make it any better. But that's a little look at Smiley. So glad you guys seem to like it. Like, it's not 100% what I wanted, but you know, with the time given and with everything in place, I thought he actually turned out pretty good. He's a little unstable, which I'm not exactly sure why, because his base is pretty darn big. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with the fact that I didn't glue it yet. That probably is doing it. But as you can see, right now I haven't glued him yet, so he is posable technically. So this arm can go up like he's gonna give you something. This arm was more of like a waving hand, like kind of like he's like that. So yeah, like I said, he's not perfect, but you know, he'll work. He'll work. I also have his sound box that I'm gonna leave him there. I also have his sound box, which needs batteries because it's supposed to sound like him laughing. But it's dying. Yeah, it's dead. But, as you can see, that was kind of the... And he was in my room last night, so... Oh my goodness, Jared's on here. Yeah, so Mr. Smiley's waving to you guys. You can wave back if you want. He is pretty darn disturbing. I am not gonna lie to you. But yeah, that's kind of the look I was going for. I might try to give him some overalls or something. So yeah. Yeah, the comments have nothing to do with screams. With the... Okay, so let me... Yeah, isn't that mask creepy? It's from Morbid Enterprises. It's definitely a disturbing mask. I really do like it. I have to dirty up the gloves, too. You'll notice they're really white. And the tie, I gotta dirty them up. I'm not gonna paint the mask, because the mask already looks pretty good. Why do I have that in my bedroom? Let me give you guys a closer look. And the gloves I just bought on Amazon. Let me switch the camera. Alright. Here he is. Hi, kids. It's your old pal, Mr. Smiley. But take into consideration, he also doesn't have his Alright, have a good night, Connor. Thanks for watching. Yeah, little kids and a lot of people will actually be pretty scared. He's really tall, too. Like, if I put the camera to where my head is, he's still looking down at me. That's why his head is elevated. See a little the little crink in his neck? Yeah, he's gonna look pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna try to find overalls. It's just hard because look at how tall he is. But we'll see what works. Also, you probably notice up there my my new Big Lots light that you guys seem to really enjoy the review of. Looks really cool, and especially with him, definitely looks cool. You can give him a high five. I don't want him to fall over. But I really like him, so I'm glad you guys seem to be enjoying him too. Tried to give him a little more character with the bent neck look, and with the eyes it'll be... Yeah, I think a lot of people are going to be freaked out, especially in the haunted house. It's going to be a hallway, and right at the end of the hallway, he's going to be standing there. So expect a build, well, like a haunt build video about Mr. Smiley, and then we'll take a better look at him there. So let's move over and show you guys Hazmat Zombie, since so many people have been so interested in him. So as you can see, he looks pretty cool. I set him in my corner. He's kind of coming out, whoops, sorry, it kind of unfocused. There he is. As you can see, here's all my horror movies, or at least a lot of them. Jared, and his parents, his family got me this. So here he is. It's hard to make out in the dark, but he's a bright neon orange and green. So, let's turn him on. Guys, he is definitely really, really cool. Let me do him one more time for you. Ow, that kind of hurt. Come on, dude. I didn't want to bop. That's like the stereotypical haunter thing to yell bop. Yeah, okay, so people have been talking about the phrase or the sound box. It is a little distorted because it's loud, but it is loud, so it is going to creep people out, and it will give a good scare because it's loud like that. So I don't really have a problem with it. So right off the bat, there's two new life sizes for Abandon. The Hazmat Zombie and the creepy Mr. Smiley. People have been asking to show other props, and I do have more. So the first one I'm going to show you guys is the Ancient Mummy, which I've done a review on before. But he is just really cool. He will also be in Abandon. And over there, we got, of course, my main man, Spasm. He's been with the haunt for about as long as I've been doing it. And he's my favorite prop. So there's 1, Spaz, 2, Ancient Mummy, 3, Mr. Smiley, and 4, the Hazmat Zombie, or Biohazard Zombie. Logan, I'm sorry, I actually put him in the garage downstairs. So I boxed him up, electrified corpse. Don't do drugs, you'll end like Spasm. You're exactly right. Don't do drugs, kids. So now let me scoot Mr. Smiley over. And again, I'm glad you guys all seem to be enjoying him. That's why I like to do it. But also, I mean, I'm sure there's things I could do to touch him up. I thought he looks pretty creepy. Pretty disturbing. Alright, let me show you guys the other thing. I know, I keep these in my room while I'm sleeping. So, Mr. Smiley isn't the only resident at the abandoned haunted house, aka Smiley World. He also had a band of animals that traveled with him, and 3 of his most popular were Mr. Rabbit, Mr. Pig, and Mr. Panda. Sadly for them, the destruction of Smiley World left them a little bit disturbed. Here is Mr. Panda. He is definitely looking kind of sad. Poor Mr. Panda, covered in dirt. Here's Mr. Pig, who also doesn't look happy. Looks pretty disturbing. Let me set him there. And probably my favorite, Mr. Rabbit. Just has something a little creepy. Awesome, Lucy. Thank you so much for the comment. So, they are not done yet. They are not done. They need bodies, and I was working on them, but I haven't finished them yet. They're basically going to look sort of like Mr. Smiley's body, with kind of like the structure, and there's not really much onto it. Maybe a little bit of clothes I can get for them. but that will be in a later build. So I'm definitely going to do that. So Smiley is going to be one of the first builds that I do, followed by the band of his friends. And I already have actually one of our good friends, Tomfoolery, making a drawing of the three in the band, along with so many drawings of Smiley himself. So this is going to be a cool year. I know, yeah, there's always people spamming the chat, but we can still have fun with that. Also, Rex is doing pretty good. He's just chilling out here. And he's got a skull in there, too. He's giving us a good, ah! Jump scare. Oh, and here's the, Linex. Okay, so, someone asked if I could show all of the props. I don't actually have them all here. They're in storage, so I can only show you the ones here. And also, I think Hanging Hellfiend is neat, like, he looks cool, but the jump isn't that great, and the voice isn't very good. But I like the look of him in the face. So let me show you guys, I rearranged some of the stuff here, so now it's not all masks. I only have the Jeff mask right there, and the They Live mask right there. Other things I added, there's the bucket of chicken I made. There's, yeah, Porky the Pig, Robbie the Rabbit, and Pat the Panda. Those are cool names. Thank you. There's Skeleton in the Closet. I took him out of the closet. He was literally in my closet. Here's Michael and Chucky. And up here is the phone. I like the other phone better than the one with the skull face. That's just my opinion, though. And then gramophone's back there. It's kind of hard to see, but the animated gramophone, that I don't know if it works or it just needs batteries. And then the projector is right here. And then Zappy is right here. So someone asked if I would show Zappy, and I most definitely will. So let me set him up. Where are you, Zappy? Come on.
I feel like there's some real spark between us.
Can you set him in there again? Let's do him one more time. Let's turn him on. Come on. Zappy!
It's not my fault that I'm so shocking. It's just the wires that way.
So that was Zappy. It makes him a lot easier to turn on when he's in light or in dark, because he's a light sensor, I believe. Or even if he says he's a motion sensor, most of them can be infrared, which means they detect heat or light rather than they actually do a movement. So that was a little tour of some of my room. Besides that, not too much to say in terms of my room, as far as that is regarded. Well, that's cool. It looks like if you follow or know the channel Jared O'Lantern, which is a very good channel, by the way. Shout out to Jared, not my friend Jared, but he can get a shout out too. Rockin' Records, but my other friend Jared got Scorched Scarecrow. It looks like, so that's cool. And I would definitely love to see the CBS Halloween, excuse me. Logo idea, let's see. It doesn't look like it's sent. It doesn't show anything in the email. Oh, it's loading something, never mind. I was too quick. Hey, let's remember to be appropriate, you guys. Do I watch Rick and Morty? I actually don't. I don't watch Rick and Morty. Weird science. Which is more funnier, trick-or-treating or scaring people? Definitely scaring people can be quite funny. But I guess both is cool. Have you seen the teaser? I don't believe I have seen your teaser. And I have seen some episodes of Family Guy, I just don't regularly watch it, so I'm not, like, a huge fan. Welcome, Jeremy! Hey, let's all say hi to Jeremy. He's new. You get a thumbs up in my book, Jeremy. Well, that's definitely cool. I do like that, Zach. I like the skull. I like the font. Very cool. Send that to my, no wait, you already sent it to my email. I will try to give you a shout out on my social media very, very soon. So stay posted. Mackie Mac, how are ya? I'm pretty good. How about you? Mackety Mac, don't look back. Don't talk back, I mean. I do have Death Row. I do. He's in storage. I made a... Go back and watch one of my older videos. I made a electric chair for him, which I need... Maybe I could paint it, because it's just wood. The leg's falling off anyways. So I need to fix it. I need to fix that electric chair and paint it with a little paint and a little nails. It'll be really good. When do I go back to school? I go back to school next Monday, but my spirit supposedly opens this Saturday. Thank you, Lucy. I'm glad you enjoy them. What's up, Cameron? How's it going? Jason or Chucky? Definitely Chucky, in my opinion. Am I gonna take calls? I am not sure. I am not sure. Menacing Molly. I already did that. Go watch my sneak peek. You will see my horrible... What's up, Avery? I see you. The music in the background currently is Nebula by Miu. Prank calls. Are you getting Scare Clown? Very cool. What's up, Shadow Freddy? Jason or Freddy? Maybe Freddy. Maybe. I like Jason Takes Manhattan Jason. That's probably one of my favorite Jason movies I've seen. I haven't seen all of them. Come and meet the band, Mr. Smiley and his friends. Smiley World located to your death. My favorite logo someone made for Smiley. I don't know if anyone's made an actual logo just besides making Mr. Smiley. Have I Swinging Ghost? Is it new on the website? I've seen it. I just haven't seen it on the website yet. And you guys don't have to send me anything. I don't want you guys to, like, feel pressured to send me something. But if you were actually interested in sending something, send me an email and we'll talk about it. But you... don't feel pressured to send something. Jeepers creepers. Where'd you get those peepers? You should run a Halloween forum. There is a great Halloween forum. It's called Halloween Forum, and I think I'm on it. I'm also on Haunters Hangout, so you can go check me out on those. I put the links in the descriptions of my videos. Chucky or Ghostface? That's a toughie. That's a toughie. I'd maybe say... Well, it depends, because Ghostface always changes. So it depends which Ghostface. Mac, I gotta tell you, 2 unreleased 2017. 2018 props. I'd love to hear them. Chad. Michael Myers or Ghostface? Definitely Michael Myers. Michael Myers. Do I like Scream? Yeah. Yeah. But your thoughts on Myers not being on the Titans of Terror? I'm upset about that, honestly, Jake. For all you don't know, Halloween Horror Nights released their teaser about the Titans of Terror, And do you know why they wouldn't include Michael Myers? I mean, I'm glad they included Chucky, but why replace Michael Myers? They should have replaced Leatherface. Well, I guess he has a new movie coming out. They should have... I don't know. It's just sad. Michael Myers is, like, the best. I don't know why. Asylum Straitjacket? I'm not too I might know that one a little bit. Because he's in too much. I guess he is in it a lot. So I hope they will continue it. Krampus or Annabelle? Krampus. Though I am excited for the new Annabelle movie. Can you show that bucket of chicken? I showed it a few minutes ago. Just go back a little bit in the stream, like 7 minutes. You'll probably see it when I was giving it the room tour. Of course I'm going to see the Halloween movie. Leatherface or Pennywise? Right now, Pennywise, but that could change. Little Zappy or Mr. Smiley? Well, Mr. Smiley is something I came up with, so I'd probably say Mr. Smiley because it was an original idea. But Little Zappy definitely maybe looks better because Mr. Smiley's really beaten up, I guess. Annabelle or Reagan? Reagan. Hannibal Lecter or Ghostface? Probably Ghostface, but both of those are good. Chucky or Pennywise? Chucky. That wasn't hard. My hardest one... I don't know. Mr. Smiley or Spasm? No, you can't do that to me, Andrew. Ugh, that's hard. I guess Spasm, I've had him for such a long time, but Mr. Smiley is still an original idea, so it's hard. I believe they are showing up, Jesse. Pennywise or Jason or Freddy? I don't know. I can't answer that. I'm not sure. Old or new? I can't say that either because I haven't seen the new movie. Statics or Groose? I haven't seen Candyman, so I can't answer. Foxy or Freddy? That's... I haven't been in the Five Nights at Freddy's in a while, though. Is there still a big following for Five Nights at Freddy's? I see all the stuff at Hot Topic all the time, but the games haven't come out in a long time. So, I don't know. I assume the popularity will pick back up once the movie comes out for Five Nights at Freddy's. But as of now, it does not seem like... I don't know why your messages are being retracted. They shouldn't be. Yeah, I know Five Nights at Freddy's is definitely not... It's definitely not very popular anymore. Macklemore? Leprechaun versus Chucky? Well, Leprechaun's magical, so I don't know if that's a fair fight, but I personally would say Chucky. Please read on live. This is from Avery. Hey, Mac, it's Avery. I have a kind of old house theme going on outside for my outside in my yard for 2017. I have Sitting Scarecrow, and I'm for sure getting Menacing Molly. Who else should I get to go with my theme? Well, since you're doing an old house, I don't know. Bye, Lucy. I'm trying to think of, well, you could get Hazmat, but I don't know if that would fit for that particular theme. I'd maybe say the bat. The hanging bat, because, you know, bats are usually in a house. So what if this old abandoned house has been left there forever, and one bat flew in the window, and it started eating all the people, right? But it got so big because it got so fat, and now it's this 5-foot bat. Could be cool. Or, of course, the tricycle doll. Lots of options. Let's do Hazmat one more time. I will never blink. Just kidding, I will. Yeah, isn't it pretty loud? And no, I do not. But I'm not really searching. I'm more of just, you know, going with the flow, going to college, doing my job. All that kind of good stuff. And, of course, doing Halloween. You get a shout-out right now, Travis. You just got shout-outed to Travis Hunted. Yep, my job at Winn-Dixie. It's a grocery store near us in Florida. Smiley logo idea. Let's take a look. I don't know if it's going to show it, Zach. I don't know, for some reason, I don't know if it accepted that file type in the email. But you can send it to my direct message and I can check later on. The Five Nights at Freddy's book? Oh, okay. The Silver Eyes. It was written by Scott Cawthon. So that's cool. Am I excited for college? Hey, what's up, Daniel? I guess I'm a little... Well, it's weird. It's not, like, structured like usually. When school goes, you have, like, elementary school. Like, you're structured like... You got middle school, you're like, but this time you have a mechanical pencil, because it was middle school. And then high school, you know, we were on tablets all the time, and it's all structured. Like, you come in at this time, you leave at that time, but college is different. So, I don't know. I'm a little nervous, but I'm sure I'll be fine. Well, if I do a live stream next week after Monday, I survived. Honestly. But a few years ago, I had a lot of troubles, as you guys probably know, with going back to school. I got really sick, because I got really nervous, and I had a lot of anxiety. That's where I really developed a lot of my faith that I have now, and I really trusted in God to help me through difficult times, and He definitely helps. So... If I ever post a lot about God or talk a lot about Him, you won't get me to shut up, basically, because He definitely helped me out, and He always does. He definitely is Monster Man, Monster Guy. Pray for my cousin, because she's in the hospital. I will definitely have to, Avery. I definitely will. Go to Hazmat Zombie and do the roar. What kind of roar are you referring to? Like a... I don't know what that was. Sounded like a burp. Like a burp roar. That's a good thing to do. If you ever are going to burp, turn it into a roar like... Then that way people think you're just a weird person roaring. But at least they don't think you burped. Can I do the Thriller? No, that looked much more like a little dog swimming. San Diego. New Jigsaw or new Pennywise? I don't know. I do not know. Greatest roar? I'll go roar in his face! Hey, man. Look, what's that? Oh, he beat me! Pleasure was mine. He beat me. I can't come back. I can't come back from that. Spirit or trans world? I maybe would have to say spirit because I've never been to trans world, but if I ever go, that could change my whole perception on life. Or just on trans world. We'll start there. So, wiggle, 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 I'm a pickle. Wow, you've been watching since 2013? 13? Wow, thank you so much. Spirit or Morbid? Well, it's kind of different because Spirit is more of a distributor. Morbid is a company that produces them. Do your parents hear the noise from my room? I'm sure they do. Sometimes they actually are watching the stream while I'm streaming on the TV downstairs, which is a little awkward. Hi, Mom. Hey, Dad. If they're watching. They might not be. That'd be really awkward. Anyways, if you like donuts, sometimes around Halloween they have Halloween donuts. And I wish they would have more pumpkin stuff out by now. Those pumpkin spice donuts, the mini ones I had last year, were really, really good. Can I do the dab? I'm never doing that again. That is so off color for me. I don't know why. You finally got a car? No way, Daniel. What kind of car? And I got a new car, so I'm no longer in the big Kia anymore. I'm in a little blue car. Toyota Camry 2017. Whoa! Nice. Nice, a 2017. Well, at least that's safe. You know, you're not trying to get around some clunker. That's good. Respond to your comments. What were your comments, Jesse? Wow, thank you. I'm glad you have been watching for quite some time. I broke the sub button? Uh-oh. Well, my car, it's in the dark. I'll post a picture on my social media, so watch that. Where's my Mountain Dew? I don't know. I don't have one either. I just got water. 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 I don't do water. I don't do that. And that's why I don't do 3 shows a night, baby. I won't do it. Comment if you know what movie I'm talking about. I didn't spit it out. Thank you. I do enjoy my reviews myself. Sometimes I even go back and watch them. When Michael used to scream, when we all used to do stupid stuff. Oh, yeah. That was funny. We used to scream in one of my classes. That was fun. Good memories. Too bad we can't do that anymore. But I'm a little... Impression of Mr. Smiley, please. Welcome to Smiley World. It sounded like Five Nights at Freddy's, but whatever. I mean, technically, anyone could make an impression of him, because he doesn't really have a voice. All he has is a laugh, which is like, welcome to Mr. Smiley. Have a good night, Daniel. I'll talk to you more soon, bud. Thanks for watching. And for all of you who don't know, Daniel... He went to school with me, and that was definitely a great 4 years, and I definitely will miss high school, but time to venture to new, bigger, and better things. And when God's leading your way, the world's your oyster or something. Whatever that quote is. Make your creepiest face ever? I was gonna, like, pass out. Oh my goodness. Have a good night, Lucy. He's dead. Can I do an impression of Pennywise? This is sewer. Don't you want a balloon? Come on. Take it. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you have Prince Albert in a can? You do? Well, you better let the poor guy out. What's my email? It's hauntformer@gmail.com. And bye, Lucy. See you soon. We'll scream at you later. We all float down here. Oh, Thrashing Clown or Death Row? Both were good, but I maybe like Death Row a little bit better. Mac, please respond to email. Sorry, Dylan. I don't know. What was your email again? Let me check. Let me check. You know what? I want to do a contest about the best evil laugh, because a lot of people say I have a good evil laugh, but I want to see which one of you has the best evil laugh. You know what? If you have a social media, do hashtag hauntformer laugh. All one word. Hashtag hauntformer laugh. Hauntformer laugh. And submit your video of you doing a creepy laugh. I'm just curious. Oh, there it is, Dylan. Hauntformer, I got this awesome idea for a build. You should do the origins. Oh yeah, a short film. That'd be an awesome idea. To do like a short film or like a narration of the history of Smiley World would be definitely cool. I mean, I sort of made a video about Smiley World, but not completely. And I'm sorry, Legend27. I'm not trying to ignore you. The comments have been going kind of fast. And I don't have a Snapchat, I'm sorry. I do have an Instagram. Yeah, I know. It's fun. Opening. I would like to see a shark laugh. That'd be definitely interesting. Would you replace your hazmat zombie for Jack? Probably not. I like hazmat zombie. Maybe I'll get Jack too. I don't know. He's cool. He's cool. Oh look, the light turned on. Wait, you guys can't see it. That light turned on. That is rich. Alright, so I'm probably going to end the stream at 1 hour. That means we have 8 minutes to do whatever. So, yes, and I'm definitely going to make a video of when it opens. If I can get Wi-Fi, maybe I'll even do a live stream. I mean, scream. Why is there a salty dislike? Why is it? Ah! Halloween's finest trick-or-treaters. The job I have for you is top secret. It requires craft, cunning, mischief. I don't know why they left that word out. In the movie, he says, craft, cunning, mischief. But in the prop, he goes, craft, cunning, and then it cuts him off. Why leave out mischief? Was it like YouTube's guidelines that you couldn't have mischief? So you had to get rid of it because you wouldn't get monetized? Just kidding. See you next time, Travis. Yeah, go watch the movie. You'll notice. I kind of want to watch that movie now. Great. I actually usually watch it for Christmas. I don't watch it for Halloween that much. What do you guys watch it for? Do you watch Nightmare Before Christmas around Halloween or around Christmas more? I mean, you technically could watch it around both. But what do you watch it around more? You should make a Smiley World logo. That would be cool. Both? Anytime. Halloween. Okay, cool. Thanks, Dylan. I don't think there's going to be any more, Jesse, sadly. And Eric, let's keep it appropriate, bud. Oh, wow, you watch it a lot? You watch The Exorcist on Christmas? Wow. Like, there's certain movies that you're allowed to get away with. Like Gremlins you can watch around Christmas time. The Grinch you can watch around Christmas time. Scrooge you can watch around Christmas time. But Nightmare Before Christmas is one of those ones that you either watch usually around Halloween or around Christmas. For me, I usually watch it around Christmas. I guess that's just me. Krampus, right. What was your question, Zach? Sorry, I'm not trying to ignore you. Oh, let's see if it's sent this time. I'm sorry, Zach, it didn't send again. I don't know why it hasn't been sending. It shows there's an attachment. Oh. That's really cool. Erratic Boss. That's a cool ghost face made out of clay. Sorry, Zach. But I'll try to check later, or you can send it to my direct message on Instagram if you have one. Thoughts on the new It trailer? I'm excited. You watch Nightmare on Elm Street on Thanksgiving? Guess you could. How are you going to do a Halloween haunt when you're at college? Well, thank you for asking. I'm going to be going to a local college, so I can still do all the Halloween stuff just the same. I come back here, I'll be doing all the same stuff. That's all. If you're asking, like, hours and stuff, well, I mean, I'll work around it. I'll probably be fine. I've done a lot of homework before in the past and still done Halloween. Oh, did you do a chicken, too? You did one of the gross chickens? Awesome. I'll kill you all. You have $50 to spend at Spirit. What should I get? Well, you could get Little Zappy. He's only $40, and you have $10 to get whatever you want. Well, actually, if you use a coupon, he's $32. Then you have $28 to spend. You could probably get then the Severed Alien head or the Severed Scarecrow head with a coupon. Very cool. Is that the gross chicken? Oh wait, no, that's Krampus. I can't see because it's not loading all the way. I'm sorry. The Krabby Patty secret formula. I don't know why it's not loading. Bye, Lucy. Have a good night. Do I play an instrument? Yes, I play the guitar, mostly, keyboard, and a little bit of the ukulele. I almost did. Was it, it wasn't the chicken, was it? Or was that a Krampus mask? Did I get your email, Rory? I don't know if I did. What's the name of the Limax with the flashing lights? That would be the Withered Mansion. I did a review on it last year. That's probably my favorite thing from it last year. Oh, really? That'd be awesome. You know what? David, thank you. I noticed you're watching this. Thank you again, David. I'm trying to think of what to... Send me another email, and what I want to do is, if I could get, when I get those pops from you, or any other Halloween or horror things, I'd love to, in the video, tell everyone about the 10% off. But thank you, that's awesome. I'd love to do that. And it is not sold a carry at Michael's this year. Sadly. But you can probably find it online. And you did mention about the logo for Smiley World. If you guys want to make a logo, send it my way on Instagram or on Facebook or on email. I've gotten a lot of Mr. Smiley drawings, so I'll try to give you a shout out if you do one. Do I have a They Live mask? I do. He's right there. Boink, 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 boink. Tick tock, tick tock. Let's light him up. Don't watch Hauntformer. You can't. Never watch Hauntformer at midnight. When the clock strikes midnight, I turn into a monster. That's why I've never streamed past midnight. And I won't, because I'm ending this stream in probably a minute. Sadly. My face scares you? Well, I'm sorry. Am I creeping you out? Sorry. David's TV. Thank you. I'm glad you guys watch it. And what was your question, Kyle? It was yes, I'm creeping you out. Sorry, Kyle. Thank you for liking the Limax. I'm glad. Oh, you forgot? I'm sorry, what was one of your questions? Send me one of your questions. Sorry. The stream's going so fast. I should set it to, like, slow mode. Isn't there a thing you can do where it's slow mode? Yeah, I don't like Ouija boards. Max swinging Ghost Boy. I should send the spirit for them to make a zombie baby of me. Would you guys buy that? I would definitely buy that. A zombie baby Mac. They should call it, like, Menacing Mac. Or a mini Mac. I look like a zombie baby. Maybe I was based off a zombie baby, not the other way around. Zombie baby Mr. Smiley would be awesome. Mischievous Mac. I do like that. Big Mac. No, this would be Little Mac. Morbid Mac. I like that. Morbid Mac. And I could be like... That'd be awesome. Let's get Spirit to do that. Hashtag Morbid Mac Zombie Baby 2018. Let's make it happen. Hashtag Sexy Rexy New Zombie Baby. I see dead people. I see ghosts. I see the things that hate you the most. Alright, you guys. It's been an hour. Mr. Smiley plushies, that'd be awesome. Alright, so, I'm gonna read these last emails. If you didn't get your email or your question read on, this stream, I apologize. Halloween, definitely, and maybe The Exorcist, and maybe Trick or Treat are a few. It doesn't have to be from my top 5. I'll do one more impression, and you can guess what it is. I'm trying to think of one. I still can't think of one. Hang on. Why, hello, Sydney. You're a survivor, aren't you, Sydney? What good is it being a survivor if everyone close to you is dead? You can't save them. All you can do is watch. Ghostface, yeah. Alright, cool. Thank you for the Jason Takes Manhattan. Let me check it out. I don't know if I'd wear it in the haunt. Oh, it is... it would be cool to get it. It's just very expensive, Anthony. So I most likely won't get it, unfortunately. But I will maybe try to find some Jason masks that I could review for you guys. When do I plan on ordering? David, can I put a review... I mean, not a review. Can I put in an order through you? Like, if I gave you the... Or should I just do it on your website and you could send me the code or the information for it? And thank you again for responding so quickly. Alright, you guys. Thank you all so much for watching this stream. I know it wasn't as long as we wanted, but we will have more to talk about soon. Here's a shout out, Morris Manor. That one's for you. Thank you guys again for watching. You guys are awesome. Stay blessed, and I'll try to say a prayer for you guys. Remember that I will be doing a spirit video this Saturday, most likely, if it opens. And expect more videos soon. I'll have to make an Uncanny Forms soon. I'll have to make another haunt story soon. I have to do a glog soon, so please check out the glog too. And check out Cameron9999 and William Powers. They're doing flagship store locations, so subscribe to them so you don't miss it. Thank you for watching. Stay spooky. Thank you for liking Mr. Smiley. And remember, as always, you know the drill. No, really, you do know the drill. And I will have to do that, Avery. No problem, Zach. It wasn't your fault. Ghost swing impression. Oh, cool. You're gonna be at the flagship, too. That's cool. I'll have to check that out. For all things Halloween. Okay, awesome. Thank you, David. I will do that. I'll send you an email. Maybe tomorrow, if that's okay. I'll send you an email tomorrow morning. So thank you. This is Hauntformer.